Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack. Here comes the offense on first down.
Let's go!
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick six. The offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff from the gun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lester. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. No huddle here for the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes. And
he'll take a deep shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Makes the grab on the left. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the first.
that's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Got it set up on the outside. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Pirates will have it 1st and 10.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's got it inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, ECU. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Pirates in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab over the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Now on second down.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Getting some heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 and 2nd and 14. Gets away. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the complete.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. 2nd and short now after that completion. The give from the gun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got the back in the middle.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He just refused to go down, kept finding space, and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. It is good. And we are... East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They're going to mark this one at the 50. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires deep toward the end zone. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
Who says defensive?
Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.